Hi there. You sent me this your portfolio to take a look. So I'm gonna go kind of fast over it because I don't have too much time. But what I might say overall, it looks quite good. Now, still, there is places that you can work, polish it, and I think probably even one scene I would probably take out because it seems to me weak, and weak because there are certain elements of the animation that are simply missing, like those basic weight shifts. But okay, let's start with this one. So what we have here.
You know, it's getting so that decent people can't even go out on the street anymore without scum like you trying to step on whatever's decent in this world.
All right, so first part when actually he
You know, it's
this
getting so
over
that
here,
decent people can't even go out on
it
the street.
feels to me a little bit floaty. That means he's kind of like a moving, a wiggly, too much wiggly. It doesn't have a sharpness. And then once when he steps forward, then it's getting better. And probably the most problem I have is with this arm because you're not really sure what to do with it. Like for
You
example,
know, it's getting so
he's
that
showing
decent people
finger and then
can't even
whole
go out on the
hand,
street
and
anymore
then he
without
goes back to
scum like you
finger.
trying to step on whatever's decent.
Maybe you should keep this.
You know, it's getting so that decent people.
Maybe you can have his arm here, just kind of holding, resting on his hip for a while till he comes forward.
You know, it's getting so that decent people.
He can start with his hand here on his hips, and as he's moving forward,
You know, it's getting
he's
so that
moving
decent
enough.
people
He doesn't really have
can't
to
even
go
out
with
on the
this.
street anymore without scum like you trying to step
Just
on
like
whatever's decent.
come with that arm, hold it on his,
Step on whatever's
hold it on his hips
scum like you trying to step.
all the way till scum, and then you can go in kind of anticipation with the hand and pointing on you. And that would be pretty much it. Also, when he says scum, probably the skr, I would open a mouth and more. So that would be about this one. Let's go for the next. Okay, we have a walk. The walk seems to be very determined. I like the hands. It feels a little bit stiff in upper part. Maybe you can go up and down, rotate the head maybe a little bit, so that has a nice overlap a little bit more. And definitely, if this is a contact, and I think it is contact, I think at a contact you should have front leg a little bit more straight. Don't lock it, but more straight. So pull the character a little bit more up. That would be about this. Let's go next. Weight. Pushing the weight. All right. Let's watch it once again. She's pushing it, turns around, gets better grip, okay. This part feels slow. So once she pushes her the weight forward, the legs should come quicker in. They're really slow, right? So as she's pushing, she's slow here, but then with the legs, she has to reposition those legs faster. Another thing seems to me that the weight starts to move too soon. Like for example, let's take a look. So here we are. She's turning. Anticipation, and then you see exactly. She didn't really push too much, and the weight is already moving forward. You have to keep this weight on this starting position all the way till she arrives, maybe all the way leaning on the here, and then she would push it. So definitely I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 frames. This box starts too soon to move. Delay this box around 6, 7 frames, and as she really leans forward, she should lean with the body over the box, and then actually box starts to move. As she's pushing this forward, there should be some kind of reaction on her feet. Probably the heel will go back. So this positioning should happen faster. And this. And then this too. That too. It's very, very slow. And again, the box starts to move right away. That means that it's not really heavy. The drop should happen faster, and when she falls down, her legs should go both all the way back here, and then as they're coming forward to hit the ground, they shouldn't come at the same time, right? So try to delay that one leg comes down sooner and the other one is following. Then next, okay, so this is the one that we are working together on it. So that I think that's gonna be a really nice one. I'm gonna send you my notes today, although I couldn't actually access. I don't have access now for CA 5 or 6 and 7. I have only for 4, so I'm gonna send you on YouTube or somehow. All right. The next one. All right. So his stretch should be really stretched here. His legs should be really stretched, and he should be like an arrow throwing himself forward. Legs like this, you know. And then on the top here, he can actually crunch those legs up and then as he's coming down, stretch them. So on the contact here, this is a contact, this should be still stretched, and then he goes down to squash pose. He feels a little bit, I don't know, sticky down on the ground. It's like spending maybe too much down, but this is, I would say, fine. The only thing what I would say here is his very last thing, when he drops down, boom, now he should go forward with the chest, right? And the head is behind, right? As the chest is going forward, the head actually is behind, creating overlap on the head. And then when chest comes here, the head arrives. And also maybe you can do something with the arms so that they don't come down at the same time. Maybe one arm is still here and then comes, and you know, so different body parts should arrive down at a different moments. Also, as he hits the ground, he should go a little bit more in kind of squash pose down, and then kind of, you know, jumps up and down, kind of like a settling pose, right? Because right now it just kind of collapse, but it should be kind of like a spring, you know. It hits down, gets a little bit more squashed, and then goes back to this final position. I'm not sure if I would pose this one because there is no dialogue. I don't hear anything. So posting your animation of a dialogue without the dialogue, I don't know how much sense that makes, to be honest with you. If you can post the dialogue, and well, that would be a completely different story. Too bad I couldn't hear. Maybe it's really nice, but I cannot say so because I cannot hear anything. There was another one where the guy actually is walking and something is, big box is falling on him, and then he jumps in the last moment. I'm not sure if I would show that one too, because there is I would say quite a bit of the problems with his movement back and forth, and you know, he's not really shifting his weight properly. So and I don't know where I would find that one. I've seen it, but so that would be it. I think the actually run looks pretty good. I would keep that one. The hands are working very nice. And that would be it. If you have any questions, please send me email and let me know what your concerns. All right. Thank you.